Salute. Top of the morning. TBP Nation, what's happening? Top of the morning, man. Top of the morning. What's going on? Talk to me. Big Percy, show no mercy. Funky Road King is in the building. D'Angelo Williams, what's up? Coach Wacky, Modern Day Pharaoh, Cornbread, Bow, Chisology, Groundhog Rail, BMO in the building. What up, BMO? What's happening? Man, if she say hello, and she coming back to the chat. Oh, that's what's up. Shout out to Kelly, man. Tap, what up? Tap. That's Tap. 82008. Big Ken Dog from Hartford, Connecticut. Classy Sassy. We got Blind Wolf in the building. Quan Bowser, what up? And salute this morning, Quinn. Big Dre Day in the building. What we got going on, man? Y'all know what I got going on today. Fight night. On the golf course, man. That junk was hard as nails. Man, shout out to the old timers, man. Put me on the golf course, man. Shout out to my sister for getting me out there. It was a crazy experience, man. Look at my hand. Tore my hand up out there, man. Trying to get my Tiger Woods on. I learned a lot though, and I improved. I improved as I went along. Corey W408, get that membership. I'm trying to told him. Yeah, Coach Waggett, that's right. Percy, tell Kelly we wondering where she at. Hope everything is all right. Man. RIP, man, to the ones we lost so far, man. That's why we got to check on each other, man. RIP to Queen Mary, man. RIP to Queen Mary. She just had a beautiful send-off, man. A beautiful one, man. Beautiful one. RIP to Constance Swan, Queen Kim, Young Low Key, man. RIP to them. Man, listen, man, that golf is different, man. Man, my day yesterday, man, it was so crazy, man. We on the golf course. We did 18 holes on my first joint. My partner, we played partners. My partner was good, man. He was good. He got an eagle, man. If y'all know golf, man, he got an eagle, man. It was crazy, man. And then when we was leaving, though, that's with them golf carts, man. And we go to put the bags and stuff up. So then I had to borrow somebody golf shoes. I ain't had nothing. I had to borrow somebody golf shoes. I had to get a golf glove. But the glove for this hand, the hand, it was getting messed up. So when I was giving the golf shoes back, I put my phones on the golf cart, man. And then they was wanting to talk. They was talking while we jump in the golf cart and leave, man. We on concrete at the time. Phone fell off of the cart, man. Broke my phone, dog. Broke my phone, man. With all the everything in it, man. The phone I'm on, right, it was broke. So now I'm thinking in my mind, then you had to be able to go eat there at lunch and after the joint. I'm thinking I got to get up out here ASAP because I got to go find a phone, man, get my phone fixed, man. And then this don't get ready to cost me some money that I ain't had to spend. But that's man, that's what you call in golf terms, man. That was a bogey, man. That was a bogey, a major bogey. Yeah, that was a bogey, man. So I had to leave that joint to go straight to get my phone fixed, man. Now took my phone to a phone repair place, and I'm sitting up in there waiting for about 40 minutes, man, getting the whole phone fixed, man. And just as I suspected, yeah, man. So that was the damper on the situation. So that's why I didn't get back enough time last night to go live. I was drained. I was irritated. So yeah, but overall, plan was good, man. T82, I appreciate it. I appreciate the super chat. Club like a bad. That's what they were saying. There's a way you got to hold that joint. It was a way you got to hold it, man. It kept eating my hand up, man. It was eating my hand up. T82, it was all of your what they call them, your Soros. They the one who sponsored the thing. Man, they had some terrible giveaways too. I mean raffles and stuff. I got in a couple. I ain't win the one I wanted to win. Oh man. I ain't win the one I wanted to win. But yeah, I want a little cup. You did, but I had to get up out of there, man. I had to go get that phone fixed, man. Preview of the Connect. You see the preview of the Connect. Yeah, I didn't even know he put a preview out till somebody sent it to me. Jay Hardcore, my manager, sent it to me, so I see the Jones. So yeah, you get an idea of how we going over there. Hold up now, let me see what's going on. I'm missing some chat. Somebody just said that. Then somebody said that. I remember when I was cooking at Rich People Country Club, I could tell when Tiger Woods was winning, all the members would be out of the course, but when he was behind, they watched it. They would watch it. Then ain't it something? Sexy Shalanda salute this morning. Capricorn in the building. Big Percy. Who else I'm missing, man? I done got behind on the chat, man. So y'all give me a minute, man. As I be talking, then the joint be still rolling, so I might miss some of y'all joint, but Buffin 22, salute this morning. And then we got the big dog, Kevin Jeans, salute, real life freedom fighter on deck. Yeah, y'all stay tuned for the Connect interview, man. He done put a clip out of, that's just a piece of the interview, man. We definitely had over an hour, 2 hours. Well, no, we had over 2-3 hours worth of filming. So I don't know what he gonna put out. Cause sometimes we were just talking, and sometimes he had, but all the time I realized he had the camera on. So it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. So y'all cut y'all notifications on, man, for that. I think he says coming out Sunday, but he ain't got back with me, so I don't know what's what. Big Sebo, what up, man? John, what's happening? Louisiana Redbone in the building. Already ricocheted. I already know the count. Tonight, I got that. Y'all know I ain't gonna be in here tonight. Y'all know I'm not gonna be in here tonight. Y'all ain't got to ask that. Because of the simple fact that fight night tonight, man, I got to watch. Oh man, that's my guy right there. That's my guy right there, Troy Built, man. Troy Built, man. Salute, champ. Hey, y'all, that's Queen Kim's son right there, man. Yeah, we just was giving salute to your mom, man. Gone but not forgotten. You dig? She a TBP legend over here. She's a TBP legend over here, man. So yeah, y'all, that's Troy Built, man. Shout out to you, champ. We need to link up too, champ. We need to link up for real. Kevin James, bro. Bo was what? Karen Morrison feels He has pretty good shot this time around in parole. I sent you the email. He just has to stop threatening to stab officers in the middle of visits. Yeah, well, you know that's how he go. Yeah, I appreciate you, Troy. We got to lock in, man. I still got your shirt, man. I be wearing it. I still be wearing it too, man. Yeah, man. Y'all go check with Troy, man. He promote clean living and working out, man. And that is Queen Kim's son, man. So y'all go check him out for sure. LB, I see you. I appreciate the super chat, yeah. Yeah, we need to log in, Troy. Get some working out in. I got to get back summer ready, man. Need that motivation. He asked me if Angelo Ford was dead. Yeah. Tell him, yeah. I didn't even know he knew Angelo, Kevin. Bo know Angelo? I didn't even know Bo know Angelo. That would have been a crazy, that would have been a crazy combination right there, boy. Good Lord Almighty. I can't even imagine them two jokes together. I cannot even imagine. Been down a little bit, but I'm gaining my strength back. Need you, man. Link up real soon. For sure, man. I gotta check with your sister, Troy, see if she got my number. If not, hit me in the DM right here or send me your number on IG. But I think your sister might got it, but hit me in the DM and send me your number. Free the real avail, Captain, till the real is free. What you private name, no one has been through what you have been through, banking. You must not even be wrong. Man, what? Man, I'm wrong a lot. Or I don't know, maybe I misunderstood your comment. Queen RI versus Rolly. What? Tonight, who you got? Queen. You call it who you calling? You calling Ryan Garcia Queen? TJ Shelton member for man, listen to that. Listen to that. Listen, you should all be so inspired. Listen to that. TJ Shelton. Let me say his name out loud. Microphone, please. TJ Shelton, member for 37 months. Is this thing on? 37 months. Big dog, I salute you. I appreciate you, man. A member for 37 months. Good Google them up. You might be top dog. Shout out to you, champ. I appreciate you, man. You've been supported for a long time, TJ. I appreciate you, man. Queen Joyce in the building. The big R is in the building. Alicia Walker's in the building. Tommy Robinson. Pound for pound, I see you swing. Yeah, man. I done told my hand up, man. Look. You gotta see the pink. I can't get it right on the camera. Look. Let me see. Look at that, man. Look at that, man. I was getting it in. Hey, Coach Walker, is this thing on? Because that man, 37 months, man. That big dog style, man. 37 months, man. I appreciate him. Mars over Moolah. Man, if only the world would act like that. Mars? Yeah, Mars over Moolah. I was just in my thought process this morning, man. While I was brushing my teeth, I don't know what y'all be doing. I be thinking when I just be doing stuff like that, brush my teeth, wash my face, in the shower, stuff like that. I just be thinking crazy stuff, whatever come to my mind. But I was thinking, man, if we had unity in the community, I'm telling you, that's how my brain be working. Y'all might think I'm crazy, but people have said it before. So Yeah, but I was just thinking unity in the community, not just because it rhymed, but what made me think about that was I was thinking about the dudes in Richmond, right? Them dudes in Richmond, man, went super duper hard in that penitentiary, man. And I know them dudes just from the streets. They've been busting at each other on the streets, getting money, trying to kill each other out here, hustling, you know. But if we had that same type of unity in our community that we have in prison, especially like for Richmond, if them Richmond dudes had the same type of unity in their community they had in prison, man, it'd be a whole different ball game out here for us, man. It'd be a whole different ball game out here for us. I'm gonna tell you something, man. Dudes will tell you what they want to tell you. I'm telling you what I know and what I lived and experienced, man. Them dudes in Richmond stuck together like glue, dog. Real talking. I know some of them was probably beefing on the street, and they had issues in there with each other too. But when it came down to the get down, like somebody was, you know what I'm saying? Like it was like these people get, man, them Richmond dudes coming at you, man, like a pack of hyenas, man. Like a pack of hyenas, dog. Real talk. Real talk. I'm trying to tell you, if they had that type of unity in their community, man, it'd be a whole different ball game, man. And directed at some positive stuff, man, it'd be a whole different ball game, man. Oscar, what up? Thank you still working out. Not as much as I need to be, man. I'm being too busy trying to do too many things, but I gotta buckle down and just do it. I gotta buckle down and just do it, man. Man, I was on that golf course yesterday. Then the golf court cart, when you go certain route, if you go the wrong way, it's like you veering off, the golf cart shut down, man. So we pushed the golf cart, man, 2-3 times yesterday, man. That was a workout in itself, man. That golf cart got to weigh a couple of 1,000 pounds, man. LB, I appreciate the super chat, champ. G Money. Unstoppable, G Money, real talk. Real talk would be unstoppable, man, if we use that type of stick together out here in the real world, man. Still speak to Bill Feasy. I talked to Bill Feasy. Me and Bill Feasy just probably talked about a week and a half ago. And look, Jay Williams just came here the other day and told me to call him. And I called the number, and that number ain't the same no more. So I hit him in the DM. So if any of y'all on here be talking to him, tell him he need to hit me and send me his new number. J Hardcore bouncing back, man. Y'all keep y'all prayers up for him. He took a major loss, so he trying to get himself together, man. You know what I'm saying? But he good though. He good. You see what I'm saying? Just send your prayers up for him. Send your prayer. Did you keep the ball on the? Hey, bro, that's why my hand like this, man. My driving game is Tiger Woodish. Real talk. The dude just told me I had to keep it just on the aim, but man, my driver game, man, yeah. Oh, yeah, the homie up in here, DC Blacks in the building, man. Shout out to Eon, man. Y'all go over there and get some news you can use, some facts, yeah. Free the real. Eon over there, DC Blacks, man. That's the little homie, man. Y'all go check him out. For sure. Guarantee you gonna learn something. Guarantee. And I bet his IQ higher than yours. I'm just saying, though. It's higher than mine, too, but it's higher than mine. I knew it's higher than yours. What up, home? Yeah, he young smart, man. His IQ probably higher than all ours. Jonathan Knapp, what's up, man? See Walt. Real quick. Ryan Roller tonight. T.O. versus Barboba. Who you got? Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. I ain't changing on that. I think Ryan gonna smoke Rolly straight like that. I think he'll end up catching him and sleeping him. That T.O. and Barbosa fight is the one I want to see the most. That one and Devin fight. That T.O. and Barbosa fight is gonna be very interesting, dog. That's gonna be an interesting fight, dog. Real talk, Joe. That fight right there, I want to see that. That's the one I'm looking the most forward to. Aztec. I got Barbosa, Haney, and Garcia. Hey, listen, Aztec, real talk. That's not a bad, you know what I'm saying? If you wanted to take a hunch and try to win a bunch, I would go with that. If it's going to be an upset tonight, this is what I'm telling you. All right. Okay. Take Ryan out the equation. I don't think Ryan going to get an upset. The upset will have to come between Devin or either T.O. because the only reason I say Devin is because dude ain't no bum. And then we got to see Devin really like get out on somebody since his last out. But he looked like he in tremendous shape. But I'm telling you, man, if it's Barbosa, I don't think he got the skills that T.O. got, but I think he got a big heart and he ain't never lost. And he it's a different thing, man, when you on that adrenaline and he been waiting so long for his shot. You gotta think that boy 33 years old, man. He been a champion and everything, but he been waiting and waiting and waiting. He just beat two real good dudes back to back to get to this fight. He just beat the boy that Devin fighting. He just beat what's Jose. He just beat him. It was a close fight, but he beat him. So yeah. T.O. tough out though, man. T.O. tough out. He's a cold Bama, but he a tough out though. He's a vicious Bama. And his daddy is a super vicious Bama. What is your greatest pleasure in life, man? Is breathing. What is yours? Don't get frustrated or last back. Think. What is your greatest pleasure in life? Man, my greatest pleasure in life would probably be the same. Probably be breathing, because you can't do nothing else if you ain't doing that. What other pleasures can you have if you're not breathing? Huh? Riddle me that. Successful rap career with Ball. Marcel, man, you got to have a lot of cap to be able to rap. Yeah, them jokers just be talking. You got to have a lot of cap to be able to rap, man. People always say you got cap in your rap. You got to have cap to be able to rap. That's all they doing. Yeah, he said he's active. Yeah, I mean, the talk game is always going to be effective, man, if you're a boxer, man. If you're a boxer, man, you got to talk like you're going to win. What else can you say? Well, I'm going to go in here and I'm going to give it a good old go, but he's very good, so I don't know what's going to happen. Ain't nobody coming to see your fight. You got to go. You got to put that cap in your rap. You got to go, I'm going to tear his head off. I'm going to flatline him. All that. We do all that. Then you go in there and get, you know what I'm saying, KO'd in 2 rounds. So, so that's how it go, man. That's how it go. That's the world we living in. Just like all the rappers. You heard the rappers say, I'm going to spin, I'm going to kill, I'm going to shoot, and they get a lot of those. Can I get a ball? I ain't scared. I'm going to do the time I did. Hey, can I get a ball? Million? How much you need? 2 million? 3 million? Sell my house? Come on, man. That's how it go. That's how it go. Hey, son. Hey, son, I'm going to kill, shoot. I'm going to tell you, mess with your body. They get in jail. I don't care nothing about doing this time. It ain't nothing to me. You put out, I'm going to kill you and get up in there. Can I get a ball? Get a ball? Sell the house. I don't want to be in a private jet no more. I just want to be at home. Yeah, it's all cabinet wrapped up. It's all cabinet wrapped up. Is this thing on? Yeah. Y'all know I ain't lying. You need to tell the boo-boo story in the membership. I know that's hilarious one. Oh, they coming. They coming. I'm just cranking up in the membership. I'm trying to get some more participants in there. Soon, I'm telling you, man. We get, man, if we get 1,000 members, well, I don't know why we ain't got no 1,000 members, first of all. I ain't even gonna think like that, man. I ain't gonna bring my energy down this morning. I don't know why we ain't got thousands of members if we got 105,000 subscribers, right? We got 105,000 subscribers, right? We got the lowest price you could have on the membership, right? We got the best content you could have in a membership, and we still ain't got. What is 100,000? Where Eon at? I need Eon. I need Eon brain. 100,000. We ain't got 1,000. That ain't even but 1%. I think that's 1%. That ain't 10%. That's 1%. 100,000, and we ain't even got that. Yeah, we only have 1% on. We don't even have 1% membership. So, yeah, we need more participation for I can have more dedication. God almighty, I might can rap. More participation for more dedication. Hey, Scoob, think I can put out a mixtape? Scoob can rap for real, for real. Scoob, think I can put out a mixtape? We need more participation for more dedication. And then we can have a bigger celebration. Go show mighty. Yeah, War Chief, they faking with the bacon over there, man. They got turkey over there, man. They faking with the bacon, man. Ain't no turkey bacon. They faking with the bacon. Oh, there go Queen Kelly Manafee. Blessings, Queen. Where you been? Where you been? Hope all is well. Hope all is well. Kelly Manafee is in the building. 100,000. Yeah, we got 100,000. Yeah, and that's what we got. We got 100. You would be better than half them rappers. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, School? Yeah. Blessings, Kelly. Blessings, blessings. I'm pushing that membership strong, Corey W. 409. They getting their money's worth and then some. And I ain't talking about no Chinese food, them some. Yeah, they getting their money's worth and then some. You done broke your on some crazy stuff, son. That joint was crazy, Joe. Crazy, bro. I done went out there, tore my hand up. I done got tired and twisting, turning, and throwing this and trying to learn these shots. And I'm like, dog. And then break the phone, dog. That joint just took the wind out of me for that day, dog. It was like, yeah, straight accident, man. It was like Joe hit me with a clean, uncut body shot, man, right to the solar plex. I said, gosh. As soon as it fell, man, shout out to Rick, man, the dude I was shooting with. Rick got out. Yeah, he said, "Oh, that's your phones." I said, "Man, probably broke, man, with my luck." He said, "I don't know, they probably work." Hand them to me, and I looked. I said, "It broke, man." He said, "For real?" I said, "Yeah, look, John broke, man." Yeah, screen was psychedelic. I knew what time it was. Second time I done broke that jump. I knew what it was. Blessings upon blessings, man. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Kelly. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. Blessings, Queen. I apologize and my condolences, man. Yeah, we knew something had to be wrong because you was just here so much, you know. Yeah, you back. That's what's up. Welcome back. Send the video of Designer Sale Banking Place. Seeing the video on Designer Sales Banking Place. Hey, Tommy Robinson. Boy, that sale right there, boy. That sale right there, boy. Yeah, that was one of the ones I had did that too. That tell you right there how crazy you got to be in penitentiary too. Some might say you was on the verge of getting state struck when you be doing all that, man, fixing your cell up like you at home. You ain't at home. You ain't at home. You in prison. You got to remember that you just visited. You is not at home. You is not at home, man. See, that's part of that subliminal brainwashing, man. They want you to get to the point where you think I'm at home. No, you ain't. No, you ain't. No, you ain't. I don't care if you stay there 50 years, you ain't at home. Yeah, it had the rainbow colors on it. Who said that? Yeah, that's what it was. I knew. I seen that before. Once I seen that, I knew I was stuck. Yeah, it had the rainbow colors on it, man. As soon as he handed it to me, I looked at it. I said, man, I'm stuck, dog. I'm stuck. I know I'm stuck. She's doing well, Kelly. I appreciate you asking. She's doing well. And me on the phone with his head down. Man. Yes, yeah, that's yeah. Yeah, that's what they do, man. You know, when them dudes on there going through what they going through or whatever the case is, they be on that phone, boy, with them heads down, boy. That when they in that, that's when they in what's my man name? What's my man name? What in there? What the? There's a whole lot of noise out there. Haney's chin is porcelain. You gotta hit it though, chap. You still gotta hit it though. You gotta hit it though. You gotta get to it though. I'm gonna tell you something real talk though, Joe. You can talk to these motherfuckers on fight. Haney got one of the best jabs in boxing. If he use it, he got one of the best jabs in boxing, man. Hard to use it though when dudes hitting you with left hooks and things like that or whatnot. But if he stays sharp, he got one of the best jabs in boxing, man. Brother Woody breaks it down too real for words. Ranky, is Shannon Sharp being framed? I don't say he being framed. I'm saying I do believe though. That's a tricky question. That's a tricky question, right? Oh, let me see. Let me see how they answer that. Oh, I don't think he being framed, but I think he was set up. If that makes sense, you know what I'm saying. Being framed and set up is two different things. You see what I'm saying? Y'all follow me? Being framed and set up is two different things. It sound the same, but it's really not. You know what I'm saying? Being framed and being set up is two different things. I think being framed, if you use being framed, meaning that I think that means like people putting stuff on you that is really not true at all. I think being set up is somebody can Mary Bird was set up and caught. But see, that's a good example. Like TJ, now Man Bird was set up, you know what I'm saying? And that means like when you set up, meaning somebody put you in a position, purposely put you in a position to be to be exposed. That's the best way to put it. Somebody purposely put you in a position to be exposed. So what is the word exposed? If you exposed, that means you're exposed for doing something wrong, you know what I'm saying, or doing something illegal, you know what I'm saying, that you probably was, under the radar with. So you could be set up to be exposed. Being framed, on the other hand, is somebody's you really ain't even done what they're accusing you of doing, but they trying to take you down by any means necessary. So is he being framed? I don't think so. Is he a victim of misplaced trust and manipulation? Absolutely. Absolutely. I think it cost him a whole lot. I think this situation cost him a whole lot. I ain't just talking about the money neither. It cost him a whole lot. It's cost him a whole lot right here. Shannon Sharp should have stayed away from those youngsters. See, everybody is saying the youngsters too, Kelly. I mean, you know, that's to each his own. I don't think it's necessarily just the youngsters. because, because I think that could have happened to him by anybody. I think could have happened to him by anybody. Everybody's focusing on that. That's how you lose sight of the real deal. The real deal is the manipulation that was going on, the setup that was going on, the takedown that was in effect. It could have happened by an older woman. It could have happened by anybody, but everybody's just looking at that. That's when you get your eye off the prize. That's when you get your eye off the prize right there. See, that's that magic. That's that illusion. Yeah. Okay, white girls, that's that illusion. She could have been Chinese. She could have been black. She could have been Asian. That's how they get your mind off of the real situation. The real situation is he really got set up. So you need to ask yourself why and what was the motivation. You know what I'm saying? It could have been anybody. But everybody saying, oh, it's a white girl. He shouldn't mess with a white girl. Oh, he shouldn't mess with a young girl. Oh, nah, that's an illusion right there. He grown. He ain't mess with nobody that was illegal. So whatever him, a man do or a woman do, that's on them, man. That's their business. If they of legal age, it's nothing about that illegal. You could say it's immoral. You could say you wouldn't do it. You could say you don't like it. Nothing about it illegal. Those are personal choices. I ain't judging nobody for their personal choices because I ain't qualified. I'm not qualified to do that. But if you talking about the real situation is, why would somebody want to set the man up to get took down? That's the issue. Ain't nobody asking about that. Ain't nobody care about that. All they care about is the, you know, the little odds and ends, man. That ain't the issue. That ain't the issue. You talking about a top-notch public figure at the peak of his career, getting ready to get more money than he ever had in his life, and somebody ain't want to see that happen. That's the issue. If you ask me. If you ask me. That's the issue. That's the real issue. Ain't nobody talking about it. That's why it's gonna go on. You know what I'm saying? Everybody like to talk about what. Always remember this. Whatever they promoting the most, whatever they pushing down your throat the most, she was young, oh, she was white, oh. That's what they want you to focus on. That's what they want you to focus on, so you won't focus on what the real issue is. That's why that's being pushed. That's why. I'm telling you, I mean, in my opinion, you know, but who am I? What do I know? You know what I'm saying? One Pastor Pimp. Hold on, man. I'm hearing too much noise out here, too much loud stuff going on. I see what's happening. I wouldn't believe you can't even make this up. Can't make this up, man. Whew. I knew my instincts. I knew I was hearing something, right? So y'all know I got a punching bag out in the back. Speed bag, punching bag, all that stuff. Little kids going to school. They out there trying to mess with the bag, man. Hit the heavy bag. I said, nah. Can we hit your punching bag? I said, yeah, you can hit it after you let me show you how to hit it, because you don't know what you're doing. And you go out there, you hurt yourself, you hit it wrong, you break your hand, you break your wrist, and then your parents going to be trying to come see me. So no, you cannot hit it. Just don't just walk over here and start hitting it. When you get out of school, if you want to learn how to hit it, you knock on my door and I'll teach y'all how to hit it. I'll take y'all out there and teach you how to hit it. Okay. So I said, yes. I don't want y'all to hurt yourself. But I knew I was hearing something. It was too much noise going on. Man, you said that nose was that noise, man. It had me on, because I be like, I be on point, man. Hey, look, these ears, these eyes, and your instincts keep you alive in prison, man. If you think something going on, it's probably something going on. You dig? So you got to stay ready so you don't have to get ready, man. You might have not had time to get ready. You might not have time to get ready, man. So, I don't want to have it beat your dad. Yeah, I ain't trying to beat nobody daddy up, man. That's a bad look. Come on. Hey, man, you had my son over here and he broke his arm on your bag, man. What are you doing? Bro, first of all, I didn't tell him to go back there and mess with the bag. But no, hey, pipe down there. Pipe down. He done broke his hand now. You don't know household with a broken hand and a broken jaw. Slow down. Nah, I'm more diplomatic out here. I'll be like, my brother, I apologize, but your son went out there on his own. You dig? It's very unfortunate, but I apologize. That's how you got to be out here in the real world. I thought it was those crows hitting that punching. hey, Ricochet, they be out there. Appreciate the super chat though. Yeah, they be out there. They done messed the roof up, man. That's why the roof leaking, man. So it's gonna come a time in the near future. Y'all ain't gonna see the background for a minute, cause I'm gonna have to move, cause the landlord is gonna redo that roof up there, and I won't be able to film in here until he finish. So you might gonna have some different looks with this. Banky boxing videos on it. Yeah, they come over here. I'll teach them how to do it. They young as I don't know. I'm guesstimating they in I don't know what you call it. They ain't in middle school. I don't think they're in middle school. Maybe middle school. Maybe middle school. Crows trying to get that wreck, man. Them crows better be glad I don't go buy no BB gun. That's what they better. You still do reaction videos? I could. I still could. Man, I do what y'all support. I'm trying to get more support so we can get into more ears. If we have more of us, then we can reach more people, dog. That's the goal, right? Derek S., I appreciate the super chat, King. Appreciate you. The goal is to reach more of these kids, man. So the more people we got, the more people we got talking about, the more people we got sharing it, the more people we got viewing it, the more kids we gonna reach. Ain't that the goal? Ain't that the goal? If these kids start listening to this, man, it's hard to ignore, man. When you're a kid, it's hard to ignore, man. Tell yourself, what I'm doing can get me in a situation where I gotta live like this. That's all I'm trying to do. Put that on their mind and then let them go from there. Because if you were to put this on my mind, If you would have put this on my mind, you think I'm, man, what you talking about? I'd have been working at McDonald's. K-Rock been gifted 5 Banky Pound membership. A 50 ball. K-Rock done gave out a 5-piece nugget. Man, y'all better jump on that, man. Jump on it. Jump on it. Bump, bump, bump. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Y'all too young, man. I'm dating myself. I appreciate you, sis. Blessings upon blessings upon blessings. That's 5 of y'all getting ready to get this exclusive content, raw, uncut, straight out of State Code Bank is locker. You heard me? If you ain't got it, don't ask about it. If you ain't got it, don't ask about it. Lynetta Brazil. Top of the morning. You got a great name. Lynetta Brazil. Man, I was an older woman. And I ain't watch a lot of politics. Still don't, never really did. But for one brief skint in me doing time, I used to watch CNN. And I had a couple of people on there that they was intriguing to me, man. They was intriguing to me. Oh, that's Mac James. What up, man? Salute. I thought his name was, and look, I can't see icon, but when I looked at that, man, I had a flashback. And I grew up with a dude named Mark James, and I ain't seen him for a long time. But just took my train of thought, Mac James. What I was saying. Was anybody listening to me? Kang Wise. I got the link to watch the Simmons movie. If it's okay to post it here, got to ask Banky. No, man, don't post it, man. They might try to hit me with some flammery skullduggery. I want to see the movie myself. I ain't had time to go see it, but don't post that joint up in here. No, sirree, Bob. Don't do it, please. I appreciate it and respect for you not doing it without asking me. I appreciate that. No, don't post it up in here, man. They might, man. You know them. Hey, is this thing on? You know they don't like me. No, man. No, sir. They don't like me, man. Oh, CNN. So I used to watch CNN, man. So it was Wolf Blitzer. I done watched Wolf Blitzer. What's the other dude name? I watched Wolf Blitzer. Man, it was this white dude. Man, the way he talked was so country and twangy, but he was sharp, and he had a wife that was also a political analyst, pundit, or whatever they called him, and she was a Republican. He was a Democrat, and they've been married a long time, man. James Carver. I used to watch him. Anderson Cooper. But they had this lady named Donna Brazil. And that's when I just seen that lady's name, see, my mind goes with what triggers something. Her name was Donna Brazil. Now, that woman was sharp when it came to the political landscape, but the way she talked, yeah, Lynetta Brazil, you made me think of Donna Brazil. Man, I lightweight had a crush on Donna Brazil. She was an older woman. She had this pretty gray hair, but she talked so elegant. See, I'm telling you, I'm giving y'all some exclusive brain thoughts that I ain't even never spoke out loud. But she spoke so elegant and sharp and refined and yeah, man. I just used to love just to watch her talk, man. Donna Brazil. Now, I know with some of y'all this lightweight lightweight, not mature enough, or whatever the case may be. Oh, yeah, the question on Donna Maziel, she's not, yeah, well, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. I thought she was very elegant and very pretty and very sharp. And yeah, I like where you had a crush on you, Donna Brazil. I used to watch political stuff, just whatever she was on talking about, I watched it. Yep. And I thought Wolf Blitzer was sharp. He was on his thing. Donna Brazil, intelligent and very soothing. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Man, I like where he was in crush love with Donna Brazil, man. I sure was. I sure was. Yeah, y'all go pull up. Is how she? I wonder if she's still around. Oh man, that was my first crush ever, Ricochet. That was my first crush ever, like celebrity crush, Jane Kennedy. I thought Jane Kennedy back in them days right there. I thought Jane Kennedy was the prettiest woman in the world. I thought Jane Kennedy was the prettiest woman in the world back in the day. I said, I can't make no woman look better than that. How? How? Jane Kennedy was bad, man. Jane Kennedy was super bad. Articulate and well spoken, definitely say. Yeah, if you are articulate and well spoken, that's sexy to me. That's pretty to me. Donna Brazil to me was, yeah, she was like that. She ain't know she had old Pam Grier was sexy and pretty too. She ain't know she had old Joker in the penitentiary sitting there saying, "Go ahead, baby." Yeah, yeah. Whatever she said, political, I believed her because she said it. Yeah, I sure did. Donna's still around, boy. I can't watch the political news, right? That's why I couldn't watch it. I mean, I didn't watch political news. That's what I'm telling you. It's the people that you watch. You know what I'm saying? It's the people. That's what I'm trying to tell people. It's the people that you watch. Big Son was caught up on Barbara Walters. But look, do you know what shocked me about Barbara Walters, though, son? I ain't lying. I'm telling you, you know I cried to y'all for a lot to you. Barbara Walters used to, Barbara Walters used to like herself some chocolate. Yes, sir. I seen a documentary about Barbara Walters. Barbara Walters used to get it in. Yeah. You wouldn't have thought that, would you? Because I didn't. Anthony Torres is a new member already. Appreciate you. Yeah, Barbara Walters. Yeah, Barbara Walters. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes, she did. Growing up, my milf crush was Claire Huxtable. Yeah, Felicia Rashad said Felicia Rashad was a very, very beautiful woman for sure. Very and elegant. That's Felicia. The way Felicia Rashad talked was kind of like Donna Brazil S. You know what I'm saying? You can't imagine Donna Brazil just getting crazy and cussing somebody out. I can't imagine. Yeah, old Bob was sung out there getting busy. Bob was getting busy. Ryan Garcia is a liar, man. Lying about what? What he lying about? You know what can he fight? Can he fight? Tell me about he lying. He's a boxer. Can he fight? We ain't talking about his moral compass. Can he rumble? Young man rumble. We in the fight business. He whoop butt. That's what he do. Talk about his fighting skills. I want to talk about is he a liar or is he? I don't care nothing about that. I want to see can he rumble, young man, rumble. Yes, Barbara Walters dated several black men. I be knowing Kelly Manafee. I be knowing. People ain't know that though. People wouldn't know that. I seen the documentary on her. Lynette, your name is very cool. Yeah, her name's Smooth, man. Her name's Smooth. He came off them steroids. Well, we gonna see what he do tonight. He ain't on those steroids now, or whatever you say. And I ain't going for that. Everybody, see, that's what I mean. That's what I was just talking about, the Shannon Sharpe thing. When people keep on talking about the age, the color, and all of that. That's how you get your eye off the prize. See what I'm saying? That's how you get your hourly price. You keep on talking about 1% of one, all that. He was whooping the dude and he whooped him, dog. Now, if he gonna come back and avenge that, we gonna see. But that ain't the issue. He was whooping him. He whooped him. He whooped them. Don't you think if somebody could just take one thing and make you beat everybody else, man, everybody would have been taken? Come on, dog. That ain't what it is. He just whooped them, dog. He whooped them. That's the bottom line. Looking for a way out. Who's fighting tonight? Well, Ryan Garcia is fighting Rolly Romero, and Devin the Dream Haney is fighting what's my man name? Jose Ramirez. And then we got Teofimo Lopez fighting Barbosa. 3 main events, and it's being held never before done. It's History Night Boxing. It's being held in Times Square, New York. Crazy work. Crazy work. If you in New York, you get to fight for free. If you in New York, you get to fight for free. The fight will be outside. The fight will be on the Jumbotron. You in New York, you get to fight for free, man. Yeah, you get to fight for free. My woman said, keep it down. She trying to sleep. You tell your woman that I would knock her man out for her being so bold. I knock her man out cold. That's what you tell her. Now tell her, do she want to continue to sleep or does she want to see her man take a nap? Ask her that. See what she say. Ryan's going to knock him out. His woman said, keep it down. She trying to sleep. Do she want to see her man take a nap? Ebo, Africa, my brother. Salute, King. Yeah. He trying to take a nap over here. He don't let this girl get him beat up. Yeah. You know it's fight night, man. You know I'm on that. I'm on that. I'm on that. Yo, it's fight night. I told y'all to pay attention. Them dudes ain't won't come around me on fight day, man. My adrenaline be different. My energy be different. It's 5 a.m. on the West Coast. Brother, it could be 4 a.m., 3 a.m. Do you want to take a nap? Huh? Do you want to take a nap? I done gave out nap times at 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. Yeah. See what he talking about? What time? It don't make no difference what time it is. Yeah. Yeah. You know them type. Hey, man, I ain't gonna do women like that. But you know how some of them women, man, be making their man feel like they're a little bold, and then that's how they end up getting knocked out cold. Well, you better get him. You better take a smart route and look at her and say, let's just leave. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. Keep your fire, bro. Keep your fire. Who you got? Rolly, Haney versus Ramirez. I told you I like Garcia over Rolly. I like Haney over Ramirez, but I ain't saying he can't lose. If he get clipped, but he should win. He's a better fighter if you ask me. He's a better fighter. So, but like I say, the fight game different, man. Yeah, that's the main one to get them beat up right there. Coach. Hey, Ricochet, that's the main one to get them beat up. When them girls look at him and say, "You gonna let them talk to me like that?" Now, if they were smart, and kept it 100, which you know they not gonna do. You know what I'm saying? When them women say, "Is you gonna let them talk to me like that?" And they should be able to size up the competition. They should be able to look at their woman and say, "Are you gonna take these punches to the face for me?" Well, I don't supposed to take the punches. You supposed. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Let's go. This is some receiving punches to the face altercation. Let's just leave. That's all. That's all. DAC, that's what you got to be able to do, champ. You got to be able to say, "I'm not taking these, you're not taking these punches. Yo, we don't get about you." Hey, be quiet, let's get in the car, girl. Wait. What you want to do? You want to go eat? Or you want to take me to the ER? What you want to do? If you take me to the ER, you ain't gonna be able to eat. You have to eat cafeteria food. While they up in there sewing me up. Let's go somewhere else. That's all you gotta do. Keep it real, man. Size don't matter. Nah, when you come to rumbling. Man, that don't make no difference. You talking about that's why this weight class is, that's in boxing. Because you know what? Guess what? Guess what about boxing? Guess why his weight class is in boxing? You want me to tell you why? It's very, very simple. The only reason his weight class is in boxing is because all of them know how to fight. That's why it's called boxing. They all know how to fight. Even the ones you see losing, they know how to fight. The ones in boxing that you see losing, they can guarantee whoop you. Yeah, they can whoop you. They just couldn't whoop that boxer, but they can whoop you. So that's why it's weight classes in boxing. You know what I'm saying? In real life, it ain't no weight class. Yeah, ain't no weight class. It's just whoop. You know the other word. In boxing, is weight class. In real life, is whoop. You know the word. The donkey. Yeah. Come on, man. Cut it out. That stuff don't apply in real life. It don't apply. Quinn Jacob is in the building. Salute this morning, Queen. Salute this morning. I'm just sitting up here talking, kicking the bobo with ODA. You know how he like to stir stuff up. He in there scared his girl gonna whoop him. He don't realize I'll whoop him worse. So he needed to tell her that, not this moment. Yeah, he's scared. Scared she gonna whoop him. Is Jody the hardest man in prison? You better believe he the most hated man in prison. I don't know about hardest. He the most hated man in prison. Gina Shields. I graduated from Cruise in D.C. in 1984. I passed by H.D. Wilson on Tuesday. I thought about you. I was going to have lunch with my former co-worker and friends at the White House. I'm retired. Well, Janice Shields, salute to you. Yeah, but you know, hey, we used to whoop y'all real good. We used to whoop y'all real good. Yeah, around that time right there, too. We used to whoop y'all decent. Johnny Harper, what up? Yeah, I'm just kicking the bobo this morning with him. You know, it's fight night tonight, Shot Quinn. I'm on adrenaline in Maxwell House right now. Mm-hmm. I'm on adrenaline in Maxwell. Plus, I tore my hand up playing golf yesterday. Broke my phone. So, yeah, the day got to be a better day. It got to be. Norfolk, Virginia, I will whoop the whole city to get to you. Well, if you start with me, you probably won't see the rest of the city. That's almost a certainty. Just start with me. You ain't got to whoop the whole city. Just start with me. And if you Yeah, if you can bounce back after you regain consciousness, then I will show you the rest of the city. Yeah, guaranteed. Pull up. Come on, John. Come on down. And trying to get a for like a month. Can't even find where to purchase it. I'm going to get with Trey today, man, to find out if we can put just a link somewhere where y'all can hit this link, because a lot of people saying you want to get the membership and you ain't able to get it. But I'm trying to tell you, if you just go to a laptop, it should be very, very easy. But I'm going to try to simplify it even more if I can catch Trey today. He ain't coming down here. Ricky said, you know he's snatch. You know the DA is super snatcher. Yeah, you know how they got them water things for the kids, super soakers. Yeah, he a super snatcher. Yeah. Your hands are soft like pound case. Man, these hands done retired more people than Social Security, man. What did you talk about? If you put these up against Social Security and see who got the most retirements, I like my odds, man. I like my odds, man. I love my friends. Yeah, I like my odds, man. What is you talking about? I like my odds, man. CC in the building, salute this morning. Ron Torrey in the building, salute this morning. Press the join button from a computer. That's all you gotta do. But I'm gonna try to make it even more simpler. The other day, that's a beautiful thing right there, Shot Queen. That is a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. Yeah, which one, my older or younger? I was with my younger sister yesterday with the golf thing. Probably talking about petting my older sister. Yeah. I want to start playing golf. It looks hard. It is hard, Thomas Lewis. I ain't gonna hold you. Quality try. I won. I was snatching out there so much. that the old timers was laughing at me because they knew what was to come. They knew. Tell him again, Johnny Hoffa. He don't understand that. Don't hook with a hooker. Yeah. Listen, hey, I don't know why they're making the membership so hard. They need to get it though, because the membership is hard, but not getting it is easy. Hey, son, but I was snatching so much yesterday on that golf course, and I'm telling them, yeah, man, it can't be that hard. Boy, I had them cracking up a little bit too though. At first, I know the whole time. I said, man, this joker crazy. So he was telling me one time. They said, man, you ever played before? I said, no. I said, but I'm probably gonna be good though. So they're looking at me. They said, oh yeah. They said, what make you think that? I said, well, I've watched Tiger Woods, Lefty, Rory, easily over 20 something years, man. You know what I'm saying? So I don't see how you can watch something like that long, that consistent, and not be able to pick up on it. So they started laughing. I say, and I play top golf. Yeah, I got to be good. Man, they say, okay. They say, okay. And boy, I got about that joint. I tried to hit the first joint. I said, I swing hard as I could. Wow! And I sent it somewhere, but it won't on the course though. It won't on the course. You did. So they say, oh, okay. They say, but I like the way you hit it. I like the way it sounded. It came off of that tee real good. You just got to get your aim and woo. Man, I'm telling you something, boy. That game right there, it is like they said. It is up and down, up and down. Just when you think you got it, you ain't got it. You ain't got it. They was tripping off me. Then we got one time we was in the sand. So everybody trying to get theirs out the sand, right? Because we playing against other teams. So we I don't know if y'all know about the go, but we playing basketball. So all of us got to try to hit it out the sand. So all three of them, I'm last. All three of them went and couldn't really get it out on the green from the sand. So I'm like, man, I got to be able to do this. They said, well, it's all on you, Banky. You gonna be able to do it? I said, yeah, I got to be able to do it. They said, okay, how you know you can do it? I said, bro, I seen Tiger Woods do this at least 100 times. How can I watch something 100 times and can't do it one time? That is real logic, though. For real. That's real logic. But they just bust out laughing. They said, well, let's see then. Let's go. Go. I got it up out there. Yeah, I did. I got it up out there. You ain't get on the green, but I got it up out there. You understand? So yeah, that's hard, man. It is. It's harder than it look. It's harder than it look. And then when I came to the point where I almost had my first birdie, and it would have been a pretty one too. Man, that thing stopped right on the lip. On the lip of the cup, bro. I'm talking about like if you it'll went in. Man, I said, oh man, it's crazy. Good long birdie too. Would have been beautiful, man. There you go though. You watched over 100 fights and you can't fight. That might have been the best comeback you ever had, DA, right there. That might have been the best comeback you ever had, Chip. You've been reading joke books. Oh boy. That joker say you watched over 100 fights and you can't fight. I ain't got no comeback for that, Chip. I ain't got no comeback for that, Chip. Squeeze over, what up, man? I'm just here talking to this fool, man. See, walk, yeah, he crazy, man. Y'all know that boy crazy, man. Okay, Champ, you got it. G Money, what up, man? Your phone. Join button on your phone on the computer is next to the notification bell. iPhone users, y'all can't join from y'all phone because Apple wants you to pay them. But somebody told me that they joined from their iPhone though. Somebody told me. I mean, I don't know how to do it. Somebody did tell me they did it though. But I'm gonna try my best to get with Trev today, man. Y'all know Trev be doing other things too, so it'd be hard. Plus, we're on 2 different time zones. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Pay Alex. Yeah, what up, though? Oh, Miss Mississippi up in here. All grown and whatnot. All grown and whatnot. Banging Woods Zulu. I got my woods on yesterday, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, I know right now how to put that glove on, put another glove on the other hand too when I go to get. I'm going back on that. I'm going back on that. Thomas Lewis, you watch all the Ali fights. If you watch all the Ali fights, you know good and well you can fight better than you could before you start watching them. Now, don't you? Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Dallas checking in. Cold Hell, what up, though? Major Solutions, what up? Yeah, scam me, man. John. Yeah. Yeah. Played 18 yesterday, man. All first off the rip. Off the rip, I played 18 on a big course too. A big golf course. A big golf course. Now I got to check on clubs and shoes and all that to get me some golfing equipment. Yeah. All right, man. It's fight night. I got to go. I got a lot to do. Y'all know I got videos on deck for you. Lakers is out of there like Air McNair, man. They is out of there, man. Lakers, man, they got to get it together, man. LeBron, what? 45, 60, 62. Window closing, brother. Window is closing. Nephew Jeff Boogie, you late? Boy, you been late a lot lately, man. I don't know what you got going on. Just as long as you safe, champ. Hey, man, y'all be safe, be smart, make good decisions, man. I'll see y'all in the morning mud. God willing, in the creek don't rise. It's fight night tonight, and that's where I will be at. I may go live. I may pop that joint on. I don't know. I got to watch. I don't know if cut the sound down or something like that because, you know, they be doing some, yeah, you know that. Y'all know. Is this thing on? Y'all know they don't like me, right? Do you know, did y'all see the comment somebody made in my comments the other day? He said, my favorite shadow band channel. He said I was his favorite shadow band channel. Yeah, they done had that on us for a long time, man. I don't know what to do about it or how to go about it, but we definitely got some hate going on over here. But we gonna keep on rolling. You did? So y'all be safe, be smart, make good decisions, man. I'll see y'all in a minute. Y'all have a great day on purpose with some purpose. Fight night to night, man. That's where I be at. Peace, blessings. We gone.